Couple enjoying Memorial Day weekend out on the water came across another family in desperate need of help. A father, his daughter, and their dog had been thrown into the water after their boat tipped over. 10 on your side's Deanna Bettineschi spoke with someone who came to their aid just in time. And Deanna, he tells you he almost passed them by.
Yeah, he said the water was very choppy and It was hard to see, but he just happened to look over and saw a woman waving her hands in the air for help, and it was all caught on camera.
Brian Printy and his wife had their GoPro rolling as they were out boating this weekend. They weren't expecting to capture this, another family clinging to the bottom of a boat that had overturned.
We beelined it, made it straight to them. My wife went down below. She got some life jackets.
Printy says the family had been holding on to their boat for about a half hour before he saw them.
A small boat to be in those waters. I think the waves just started to get inside of the boat and then just started to accumulate, filled the boat up with water, and by then it was just too late.
He says he called the Coast Guard and got dad, daughter, and dog safely onto his boat.
They were a good mile from the boat launch.
And despite the sunny weather, you can tell from the camera the waters weren't as calm. In fact, Printy says he almost passed right by them.
The waves, there was 2 to 3 foot waves, so it's hard to see somebody in the water.
Printy says the dad was trying to save his boat, but when Marine Patrol arrived, they told him it wasn't worth it.
By then the Marine police came by. They said it was too rough to even try to save the boat, so then we just gave him a ride back to the dock.
Printy says it was a lesson learned for the family that day and a reminder of how dangerous conditions can get even on a beautiful day.
Things can get very dangerous out there really quick, so you got to be prepared for it and know the limits of your vessel.
And Printy says the family didn't have on life vests or have a radio to call for help. He says it's always important to have those things and a flare just in case you're in a similar situation. Deanna Bettineschi, 10 on your side.
A valuable lesson there and here. Another close call and another water rescue. Police dispatch tells us 3 boaters tied their boat to a channel marker on the Elizabeth River in Norfolk near ODU, but the boat broke free, leaving people stranded on that marker. First responders were able to rescue everyone safely.